Alright, so Tim Bradley came out in an interview on FightHype.com. Great website. It's really good sources. And he's just saying straight up, he's going to destroy Manny Pacquiao. It's easy work. He sees things that he can exploit in the fight. He considers himself a smart fighter. I consider him a smart fighter. You have to be a smart fighter to be able to box with Devin Alexander and really outbox him on the inside and really keep things in close quarters. That's not easy. You have to be a smart fighter to be able to handle a guy like Nate Campbell, or to go on the road in Britain and handle Junior Witter. You have to be a smart fighter to do that. So that's something he definitely doesn't get credit for. And he's just saying you know everyone's gonna see, when he gets in the ring on June 9th, he's gonna put it all together, and he's expecting to win the championship. He's expecting to beat Manny Pacquiao, and to be honest, that's what I'm expecting as well. Um, I've you could see previous videos of mine. I think Timothy Bradley's gonna win convincingly. I think Timothy Bradley has the style to beat Pacquiao, and I think he's a superior boxer. I think he's good enough to beat Manny Pacquiao on the inside, where no one really fights Manny. No one fights Manny Pacquiao on the inside. They only fight him on the outside, and they get killed. So if Manny Pacquiao really gets out of his comfort zone, fighting on the inside with Timothy Bradley, then that's gonna really put him off balance. And then once he tries to back out because he likes to circle out, Timothy Bradley's gonna follow him and he's gonna leave himself open. That's the thing about Timothy Bradley. If you looked at all his previous fights, he really watches that opponent. He watches them. It's not Mayweather-esque, because Mayweather-esque will watch him and he'll be able to make adjustments in ring better than anybody in the sport. But Timothy Bradley watches for the openings and he knows how to fill it in. And you could see in every one of his fights against Junior Witter, against Devin Alexander, he sees the opening and he fills it with a punch, and he really keeps his eye on the opponent in front of him. Whereas Manny Pacquiao will just jump in. He jumps in. He doesn't really see the opening, but he jumps in anyways. And we've really seen a lot of the same from other Freddie Roach fighters, where they just throw punches and they circle out, throw punches, circle out, throw punches, circle out, and they're mainly straight punches. They don't really have good body work or uppercuts or hooks. It's just straight punches. And Timothy Bradley's definitely going to take advantage. Timothy Bradley's definitely going to work the body. Timothy Bradley thinks it's easy work. And to be honest, if Mayweather was in front of Manny Pacquiao on June 9th, it would be easy work. And Timothy Bradley's going to show everybody why Mayweather would just make it easy work, because he's gonna do the same thing Mayweather would do. He's gonna really use his footwork to create openings, just like Juan Manuel Marquez did. He's gonna take that half step back. He's gonna let Pacquiao make his own mistake. He's gonna let Pacquiao jump in, and he's gonna counter him. Like it's just that simple. Manny Pacquiao is not a hard fighter to beat. What he is he's a very powerful fighter. He's a very active fighter, so you have to be able to handle his volume of punches that he throws. But even if you've been following Manny Pacquiao, he's only trained for about a month and a half for this fight against a world-class undefeated fighter. You cannot train for such a short amount of time against a guy like Timothy Bradley. You cannot do that and expect to beat a world-class fighter with only a 1.5 month training camp. It's unheard of. See, guys like Mayweather, they train year round. They train every single month, day in, day out. They put in time in the gym. Man, Pacquiao goes to the Philippines, he parties and gambles, man. Or he goes to the church, spends time with his family. I understand it's important, but he's still gotta fight. And there have been plenty of stories on Manny Pacquiao being lax in training, And we know Timothy Bradley's a gym rat. We know he's got a Mayweather-esque training regimen. He's also a, a complete vegan. He doesn't eat meat. And I've already done my research on that, and that's very, very beneficial overall, with regards to energy levels and disease prevention. So Timothy Bradley is on his way to a big victory against Manny Pacquiao. I'm expecting him to have a dominating performance, and he's expecting to destroy Manny Pacquiao. So that it is what it is. Manny Pacquiao's got to watch out, and he's gonna be in for a surprise come June 9th, man. Bradley's no pushover, man. He's no pushover, and Pacquiao's gonna be in trouble. June 9th. Manny Pacquiao, your time is up. Your time is up.